Unbelievable ride. I mean, in Utah you showed that you had some legs, but today a whole different feeling. Take me through your decision to attack when you did up Flagstaff.
I mean, obviously I didn't really plan it that well. I've only ridden this thing once, and it was a couple years ago. I had no idea they were going to put it in the race. But I knew that I had to make it one acceleration, one big one, and I just had to wait until I was sure that everybody was dead. And I waited, and Nibali went, and Dombrowski went, and TJ wasn't reacting, and Dombrowski's not that far behind, so I figured, well, he needs to start gambling, obviously, so I just went for it. And I had no idea how far it was because there's so many people we couldn't see the markers. And I went, and then I saw 3K to go, and I was like, oh God, this is gonna hurt. And 1K to go, I was completely done, and I just had to talk myself through it meter by meter. I knew it flattened out at some point, and I was just giving it everything.
Fantastic ride. How much did you know that you needed to attack today to get some time to be a little bit more comfortable for that time trial?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you can get away farther from the finish and you're strong enough to hold it, you can gain more time, but it really takes a lot to do that, and I think I did the maximum today. I don't think that, with this climb being the way it is, it was tough, but it wasn't like the Empire Pass, for example. I think I did the maximum.
Do you feel comfortable for tomorrow? What do you think?
No, I don't feel comfortable, but I feel very motivated.
Take me through the crowds. Everybody's been talking about, what was it like? And you've ridden the tour, you've ridden other grand tours. Is it comparable?
I got to say, last year we had the Golden to Denver stage, and it was people were blown away, and we were talking about, people were arguing, well, what was bigger, the Escondido stage in Tour of California in 09, which was very impressive, or that stage. But it doesn't matter now because today blew them both away. I mean, I got to tell you, I don't think it rivals the biggest day I've ever seen in the Tour de France. Coming up that climb was unbelievable. I knew that, the group wasn't very big at the bottom, but I knew that to be in the top 5 was key because it was so narrow that you couldn't pass, in many spots. And if you got a gap, a lot of people couldn't close it because they couldn't get around. There were so many people.
You had some bad luck during the tour. This win hopefully makes up for all of that.
Absolutely. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah, you just made millions of fans out there. Nice job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Levi.